old are you, boy?
I'm 16.
Oh, never mind. You're too young.
Yeah.
Go to your room and get a pair of your boxers and hold them up like this.
Why don't you got a shirt on, for one?
Well, we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know wild. I'm a jaded Gemini till the day I die. And I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides. So nah.
Consequences have actions.
One of our Patreons sent us this link and said they wanted to know our reaction to this situation. And honestly, I've been hearing about this situation, but I'm not very well informed on the current lawsuit or whatever. So basically,
there's a lawsuit now?
Yeah, you know Zoe.
Oh my God.
Bruh. Right. So you know Zoe, Messy Monday and everything.
Our Gemini. He's
a
Gemini, bro.
He's a Gemini like us.
He's a Gemini.
So apparently some other creator is trying to accuse him of doing stuff when they were under it, like sliding in DMs, whatever. And Zoe is just like not here for it. Like he's like, I will spend all my coins to drag you through court because I don't play by my name. I don't play by my reputation, right?
Yeah, you can't just be putting, I mean, unless you are out here being sketchy and people can be like, hey, bro, exhibit A, my nigga. Mm-hmm. You shouldn't be dropping them type of allegations on
I feel
people,
like if it's not you, if it's not your experience and you're not somebody's attorney or legal representation, don't do that. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm all for spreading awareness and everything, but don't tell other people's story. Tell your story, right?
Right.
Again, I don't really know the full details of all that because I don't really like getting into like the bi-go messy gay sphere. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm
neither,
really,
Notch.
I know you don't, but like I particularly don't like getting into the gay boy messiness because it can get really messy. Bro. But what I do know is I've been making content for a minute and I've been on YouTube for different eras and Zoe has been on YouTube. And I do remember questionable things that he used to post of him like on the Monkey app and him on YouNow. And I tried to look up the video and I couldn't find it. And if y'all were on my stream last week, I was telling Daniel when I was hearing about this through the grapevine, I'm like, I'm going to hit somebody up because I feel like they posted the video, but I don't want to say it's them if it's not them. It wasn't them, so I'm glad I didn't say it, but it was somebody in that sphere.
He's like, bro, why you group me in with that?
No, for real, he would have been like, damn, bro. Like,
you put me, you said my name with
I'm
that.
I'm just minding my business, and then here you go. No, for real. But, yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping because when the person that sent this in, I did breeze through it because I'm like, I'm not about to just sit here and react to somebody, you know, being messy and just recapping, whatever, right? But they actually showed the receipts, and I recognized the YouTube video. I'm like, this is the video. Bruh.
Nah,
here, let me plug my thing in and out for the echo.
Yeah. It's one thing for somebody to say their opinion about you, but it's a whole nother thing to say like X, Y, and Z happened to me on this day. Right. But I mean, for better or for worse, you could still, you know, if a specific incident didn't happen, he might still be able to get some. But like, if this is what I think it is, because I remember how bro used to be unhinged.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna help.
Yeah, because like.
At all.
Well, here, I'm just gonna show.
Does it sound crispy? Krispy Kreme?
Does it sound crispy?
Holy moly donut shop.
Zoe is, which means you've probably at least vaguely heard of the situation surrounding him now, and that is, another creator, Fendi, says that Zoe tried to engage with him inappropriately when he was 16. Now, if Famous Birthdays is correct, this would mean that at the time, Zoe was 27. Now, Zoe fired back and says that it's not true and that he will be suing for defamation. Now, while all of that was unfolding...
Okay, so he's saying it was him, because I saw a clip where he's talking about talking to some other boy and was like, and you was talking about how Zoe was in your DMs. And I'm like, what the fuck?
This led people to dig into Zoe's past and find out that apparently this is not the first time he's been accused of such a thing. I couldn't find anything on that, but what I could find is multiple instances of him engaging inappropriately with underage boys.
And you cannot. How old are you?
15.
What the hell? Your lips was pretty though. You eat pussy? What?
Whoa,
Bite
hey,
your
hey,
lip.
hey. You cannot say that to a 15-year-old academics junior. You
I was
cannot
about
do
to
that.
say that reminds me of when DJ Academics, what he be doing in the
Whoa.
stream and talking about that's just internet culture when you have a big bro and like that's just how, and it's like,
You said what's going on? What's going on is people is way out of line. They talking to A minor in a crazy way right now, bro.
it's giving act for sure.
Yeah.
And then notice there was no cuts. Cause I'm not gonna hold you. When I overheard that, I was like, yeah, nah, I'm about to react to it, all y'all. When I heard that part, I was just like,
He told you he was 15, cuz.
he told you he was 15. There was no cuts. You processed that information and asked that at 27 years old. I'm gagged.
Okay.
I'm gagged.
And back to the substitute argument. You know how people be doing, bro. You know.
And this is when he was on Wildin' Out. Because I remember him being on the Monkey app and people be like, oh, you bruh from Wildin' Out.
You a freak. How tall are you, little Puerto Rican or Mexican? What are you, Mexican or Puerto Rican? Oh, you got boxer. Oh, child, you got a good.
I remember this one too, and he told the boy to go and get some boxers out of his drawer. I remember all this stuff, Brad.
Man.
Like, that's why when I first seen Zoe video of being like, oh, I'm gonna drag you to court, I'm like, I wonder if he like watched all these videos, but technically these videos aren't really relevant to the case at hand.
No, that's why I was saying there's a difference, but this is crazy. This is some
crazy.
career
This is
altering.
crazy. But this has always been there, type shit. Like,
It has, and we kind of came to that realization last week when you brought it up. I was like, bro, this used to be like his whole shtick was
Yes.
like, he went on live Monday, and then throughout the week he would vlog, or he would have like a video where he would be on these things, and it'd be humble, wholesome most of the time, but every once in a while,
it would get like that.
yeah, man.
7.5. Boy, why you trying to tease us right now? Why you showing all that stuff like that? Why you showing your body? Why you being a nasty boy?
Well, see.
You know these girls will be all in your DM trying to holler at you because you just tease them. You 16, so yeah, a 7 is probably big to you at 16. Please don't be that boy who act like it's all that. Trust me, I know. How old are you, boy?
I'm 16.
Oh, never mind. Too young.
Yeah.
Go to your room and get a pair of your boxers and hold them up like this.
Why don't you got a shirt on, for one?
Yo, after how many niggas need to tell you that they 16, 15
For you to be like,
yeah,
let me get off of this.
I'm on Nick Cannon's Wildin' Out. I got more important things to be doing.
Boy, do it! Before I beat your...
Whether or not you believe the current allegations or the allegations before that, you
Man, look.
I just remember this time frame because I remember
Yeah, everybody was on the app.
we even were on
everybody
the app.
was on the app.
And
'cause
I
it
just
was a
remember
trend.
it being like a moment where it's like, damn, this
There's
is
a lot of jits on here.
Yeah, I'm about to stop being on here.
And even then, I was what, 21? So that means you were what, like 23?
If that.
If that. And they said at the time Zoe was 27. Ain't no way he was 27. He had to be older than that.
It's not even the fact that you
He
were
was born in
on there because there
91.
was, I remember vividly, there was adults
guess he
on
was
that bit,
27.
hella.
Yeah,
There was all
just
type of
kicking it.
stuff on
Yeah,
there.
there was all types of stuff.
In all type
And
of
whenever
different
we seen
contexts.
kids, we'd be like, bro, get over here before I tell your mama. Like, stuff like that. Why is the first thing you do be like, ooh, you fine. Put your boxers in the...
You talking about who's we? Bro, in 2018,
Yeah, in 2018,
2017,
a lot of people were on the Monkey app. Like,
especially
that
if
was,
you were
like,
trying to get
the
on,
thing.
bro.
Yeah, if
that
you were trying
was
to
like
get
a
on
video
social
that people
media
would make.
and like clips and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now the only people on those type of sites are like trying to
sway kids
basically
to do
sway kids
what
into
they want 'em to
political
do.
agendas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's really crazy, but
Any type of like roulette chat app. So you got like Monkey, you had Omegle, you had there was a few more, but those were the main
chat,
ones.
Something
roulette.
Yes. Okay.
Something like that.
But yeah,
Meg will definitely walk so they can run.
it's crazy. Now they done changed the name to something else. Like, but notice he stopped doing that.
Somebody tapped him on the shoulder.
Yeah, I remember somebody was like, "You be on that You Now tripping," so he stopped being on You Now. You know who else got caught up on You Now? Colleen Ballinger. So it's like
the toxic
now
doo-doo train.
It's starting to bubble up to the surface and what even made those videos come out is because people are like, I've never heard of nothing like that about him. And people are like, no, there has been little things. Y'all just choose to ignore these boys. Like, and I'm like, damn, the boys came forward. I ain't never heard nothing about that. Now I have seen the videos, but
I feel like when you like people, you gotta be able to like weigh it out. Like, bro.
Yeah, like that's not appropriate. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. I even told you I don't even watch Messy Monday anymore because I don't even recognize any of the characters because it's all children focused, like family channels and like all that. You get what I'm saying? So
Shade Room Kids
when they be
activity.
doing certain stuff and certain advertisements, I already be side-eyeing too because I'm like, this must be a very confusing for the audience. But before I stop this highlight, I just wanted to be clear, like, we're very aware that these videos exist. However, it's separate to
from a person saying that
person,
you did a specific thing to them.
Right.
I hope that person can prove that because it does sound like from what you're playing.
Yeah.
He ain't playing about that.
He is not playing. Zoe is not playing about that.
I just got past me. I be getting it fashionable. Hundreds of necessity. Why she so attached to me? Thin line between the asset and audacity. Call me 10 times, baby, but don't call me casually. Ashley, you can call whenever it's uncapped for me. I just hope that it don't be a casualty. You ain't thinking rationally. Just a broke nigga talking blasphemy. Ain't no foundation, they ain't lasting. Baby throwing ass all in the air, so that's where the cash at. Biggies on my braids, Blicky in the backpack. We just met today, solar polar flipper.